Going to discuss about the chapter 3 in C series. So now let's see what are the topics it will comes. This is a conditional statements. In this here we will discuss. So we will see the one by one. So then we will get the one idea. First, we know the conditional statements, right? So conditional statements means which will be verbs based on the condition. So suppose, see, conditional statements let your program to decide what to do based on whether something true or false. So suppose if it is a raining, we have taken one example. If it's a raining, take an umbrella. So if it is no raining means automatically it's a sunset is there. So we will take sunglass. So conditional statements are two types. One is if else, another one switch statements. Let's see the if else statement syntax. So if else statement syntax is nothing but suppose see if then parenthesis it is a condition. If condition is true, it will execute the block of the code. If the if condition fails, it will execute the else block code. That we know. So let's see for one example for the if else statements, then we will get some clarity. So for that I have to take for Visual Studio. Then here we will see the write the code. First slash include stdio.h int main. So here I have to write the code. So int age I have to take. So I declare the variable age. Coming to here, printf, enter the age. This is if statements. So enter the age. Then whatever the age entered, it will be stored, right? So for that I have to scanf I have to use here. Scanf percentile d, comma. Here I have to give address of age. So now here if condition if I have to take if age, so I have to pass the age. So this age I have to pass here. If the age greater than 18, so greater than 18, what I have to do, if condition, if he is greater than age, printf eligible for vote, right? Eligible for vote. So in case if statements fails, then it will go on execute else statement, right? Else statements, printf, just quite opposite here. Not eligible for vote. See how simple it is. Okay. So this is a program. Then finally I have to return 0. I have take here int. So for that purpose I have to take return 0. Now we will see execute this program. We will get some clarity. So gcc file name demo.c. I have execute the program. So ld turn 1 exists. So getting some error. Undefined reference to, what is that error? Okay, before that we have to save the file and then coming here, clear the screen, run the code. So now it's executed successfully. Coming here and execute the file ./a.exe, then enter the age. If I give 12, then not eligible for vote. If I again rerun the code, then execute the file ./a.exe, then asking for the age, I have to give 34, then eligible for vote. See how simple it is. So discuss about the else if statements. So else if statements is nothing but it's very simple. See, C language there is a else if statement. In C language, these else if statements is used to check multiple conditions one by one. That means there is a number of conditions is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like that is there. So it will check condition 1. If it fails, else if block. If that one also fail, then check again else if, and so on. Finally execute else block. Coming to here, ternary operator. The next topic is ternary operator. See, before going to the ternary operator, I have to discuss about the else if statements. Okay, one small example, then we will get clarity. So nothing but to check the condition one by one until the condition true. That is else if statement. Here we will take a small example, then we get some clarity. Okay. So here now we will see the age is greater than 18. So 18 or above 18, then it is a teenage. Below 18, so a child, right? In between, so 13 to 18, the teenager. Above, my task is 18 or above, it is a adult. So 13 to 18, that is teenage. Below 18, that is child. So that task we will be doing here now. So for that I have to clearly take a integer age. Take a variable integer, then printf /n, enter the age. Enter the age. Okay. So that one scanf, save here, percentage d comma address of age, right? Address of age. So I have take one by one here clearly, then check the condition. If so, else if block I am going to check here. So if age greater than or equal to 18, so you enter the age here, enter the age which is 18 equal or else above 18 equal or above 18, that means which will comes under the adult. So printf /n adult. So not like that. Now this one I have to bring the middle, then else if here, if the age is 13, in between 13 to 18, so is less than or equal to 13, and both and age less than or equal to 18. So if it is a 13, if it is a 13 below, so that age is greater than or equal to 13. So age is greater than or equal to 13. So 13 above it will take, as well as which is equal to 18. In between, that is called printf, that is slash and teenage. So that's okay. That is teenage. So in case if both are not, in case this condition fails, so he is below 30. So that means he's a child, right? So that one we have to write. Else block printf slash and child. Now you get some clarity, right, on this? Okay. Save and come to here, clear the console, then run the program, gcc file name dot c, then execute the file, the name of dot slash a dot exe, then it's asking age. So if I give 2, then it will come child. So again run the code, then execute the file, then it's asking the age. If I give 22 or else 13, so it is a teenage, right? Teenage. So if I give, so I have missed one, I have to keep it here, no problem. So coming to here, rerun the code. So check the possibilities, the output, how it will becomes. Now see, so run the code, then asking the age. If I give 34, then it is a adult. So everything is okay, but in case if I give more than that, so what happened? So now it's now you get it right. So this is the output. This is the if else statements, how it will works. So now coming to here, the ternary operator. So the ternary operator, which is very important topic. So in real time they are using, because of when we use the ternary operator, which will reduce the lines of code. That means the feasibility will be increased here. So the ternary operator in C, shorthand for an if-else statement. Syntax: if the condition, then expression. If the condition is true, then it will move to the true block. Otherwise, if the condition fails, it will move to the expression. So when it will be true, then execute, immediate block. Fails, then next to the colon, it will. How ternary operators will works, that we will see in the programmatically. Then move to the switch statement. Okay. So I have declare the variable age and enter the age. Then I will store that value. Age will be stored somewhere with the name of age. Now I have to come here, then check the condition. If so age greater than or equal to 18. So if age is greater than or equal to age, printf, what is that? Printf eligible for vote. Eligible for what? Okay, printf eligible for what? If it is not like that, then printf not eligible for what? Not eligible for what? So finally, so simple only, right? If 18 or above 18 eligible for what? If it's not, then eligible for, he is not eligible for what? This is a very simple example for this ternary operator. So execute. So what is the error? Okay. Okay. So clear the screen and run the code. GCC filename.js. Then here you will getting some error. What is that error? So here not getting colon, right? So okay, if you open another one, see, clear the screen and GCC filename.js. So again printf. So I have write print because mostly Python use print, right? So that you get affected here. That syntax. So printf cls and run this code. Again run the code. Now you will see enter the age. If I enter the age, suppose 78, is eligible for what? So if I enter, rerun the code and enter, if I give below 18, not eligible for the what? See how simple it is. So within the single line, we will be execute this code. That is a ternary. So instead of checking if else statements, how we will see. So there is a if condition is there, then if else is there, then if else is there, finally else is there. So here, what happened here? Check the line by one condition. So, but coming to here, a single line we will be execute the code. So then see the switch statement. So switch statement, it's a very simple actually. A switch means we go to home, we will be switch on. When we on the switch, then do something. So light on. When off the switch, then half the light. Put off the light. So here, so based on the condition, it will be works. So switch statement means just like a student in question paper, a multi-choice questions is there, right? There is a one question, there is a multi A, B, C, D is there. So the student can think his answer whether it's matching or not. Case 1 matching or not. Case 2 matching or not. Case 3 matching or not. So each and every case he will check. Then he will eliminate and then finally fix. If it is a match, then fix yes, it is a correct one. So then execute the code. Like that, it will be match the condition. So now we will see a small example, then we will get some clarity on this. So the same code here, I have to use same thing only. Remove this printf enter, please enter the day between 1 to 7. 1 to 7. printf, please enter the day between 1 to 7. So the target in 1 to 7. In case scanf, here I have to take percentile d, comma percentile d, comma address of day. I have to take a day. So coming to here, I have to take switch and expression. Switch, what I give here, I have passed day. I have passed day. Why? The values, if I pass 1 to 7, it will store in the day, right? So I have to pass day. Then case. So case expression. Case 1 I have to give. Case 1 I have to give. And printf, here I have to choose print. Printf, day 1 is Sunday. /n Sunday. So then break. Case 1, Control C. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So all these things we will be discussed here. So in this switch statement, based on the condition, it will check the condition 1 and condition 2. Condition 2 I have to modify. This is Sunday, this is a Monday. Sunday, Monday, then break, and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, and Sunday, Monday. Oh, it's okay. So check like this, and case 1, case 2, case 3, same case it repeat. Case 4, case 5, case 6. Now check default printf. Enter the range between 1 to 7. So like this you have to give default. So default we don't want to break. So then save the file, and coming to here, run the code. So why this one getting error? So case 4 and case 5 and case 6 and case 7. Now see here, all the errors will be clear now. Now this code will be executed. CLS and run the program. GCC file name dot. See, then enter here, execute the code, enter the code. If I enter 7, then what happened? It will go and match and display Saturday. If I enter the code, enter the age and 5, then it will display Thursday. So see how simple it is. This program is very simple. This is a switch statement. So based on the condition, it will go on check. So if you enter 1, it will go on check 1. If it is a match, then display. Otherwise, it will check second condition and check. Suppose if I don't have to put break here, if I remove all the breaks, then see this, what happened here. If I give 2 or 1, then it will execute until 4. Okay, so see with the practically. Now if I give, so 1, if I give 1 only, so what happened, it will be execute. No, I'm not save this file. Before save and run, don't forget that that one. So execute, then so what I'm trying to here to tell, see, when I remove the break until 5th, that is Thursday, right? So Thursday, up to Thursday, it will be execute. So for that purpose only, we will be used to break statement. Then coming to here, so switch statement, it's almost clearly we will be discuss here. Then coming to the next statement. Okay, now we will see switch statement successfully completed. Then coming to the enter to the another topic that is very important here. So we will discuss about a few nested if statements also. So we know that nested if, why we use the nested if. So there is a if condition is there, inside the if we will write another if condition. Switch statement is there, inside the switch we have to write another switch. So that is a nested if conditions, right? So coming to these nested if statements, we will be discuss. So now see, now we will discuss a lot of things, quite good. So now it's time to, so before coming to this questions, we will discuss about the nested if also. So why will use the nested if, and what is the use of nested if? So we will see that that one also. So nested if is a very important topic. So that one we will take it as a one example and we will discuss for that one. After that we will discuss about these questions, then we will get some clarity. So I have to give a number. This is a nested if. Okay, please enter the number. Please enter the number. Okay, you know this one. So please enter the number. If the number greater than or equal to 60, what happened? It is a positive number. Else it is a negative number. If the number greater than or equal to 0, it is a positive number. Otherwise, it's a negative number. If it is a positive number, what I think, if it is a positive number, I found it is a even number or not, even or odd. That one also I find here. So see, now simple, I have take if condition. If number greater than 0, so 0 above 0, then the number printf if number greater than 0, that means given number is positive. Okay, if it's a positive, I need to check a condition whether it's a even or odd. Here again I have take condition if number modulo by 2. So modulo is nothing but it will be written equal to 0. Then modulo means, so it will take the remainder only, printf slash f. So if it is like this, so if it is equal to 0, then it's even number. Even number. So if it's not like that, else. If it's not like that, so odd number. Slash and odd number. So if it is equal to 0, that means you have taken number that is an even number. If it's not, odd number. So the outer loop, if it is a greater than 0, print given number is positive number, else will comes here, else printf odd number. So printf negative number, negative number. That's good. So now we will run this code and we will run the code and check the output. GCC demo.c, then the program run successfully, then /a.exe, enter the number, then it will terminate. Why? So where I did mistake. Now check the condition where I did mistake. Run the code. Yeah, you are not use scanf. You need to store the value, right? %d, comma, address of number. This one we have to forget. So while you are not holding the value, then how we can expecting the expected output? So now come to here and run the code. Then see now enter the number. 12 I have to enter. This is the positive number as well as the even number, right? So see, same thing we will get it here. So the given number is positive and we will get even number. So suppose in case I have run the code and enter the number. If I enter the 40, if I enter the -2, so this is a negative number. So we don't want to check whether it's even or not. So if we only positive number only, we will check the condition, right? See, this is a very important thing. So if condition, inside if condition, we call it as a nested if condition. So nested if. If inside if we will write that, we call it as a nested if. That we will be remember here. Then coming to So we'll write take a program, very simple. If else statements, this is the MCQ questions. So asking the interviews as a freshers. So now we will see for first question, if else statement, finding the students marks fail or pass. So that we will check it. That we will be check it here, then we will get a proper output. What is my main motto here? Marks. I have declared int marks. Okay. So printf slash n, enter the marks. Enter the marks. Scanf percentile d address of marks. Address of marks. Okay. If the person is pass means 30 to 100 in between marks he will get. So we will enter the marks. So the value 30 to 100. 30 to 100. Why we will enter 30 to 100? Because of we need 30 to 100 only pass, right? So for that purpose only, here if marks less than or equal to, sorry, greater than or equal to 30, that means 30 above, and marks less than or equal to 100. So 100 and 100 and below. So the range between 30 to 100, which we call it as a, so printf student pass, else, so it will take else if, so the task is else if only, right? So else if, what we do, so if the marks 0 to 30, that means fail. Marks less than or equal to 0 and marks less than or equal to 30. No, just less than 30. Why? Because we don't want to, if it is equal means it will pass, right? So below 30 and above 0. So condition like this, marks will above 0 and below 30, then the students fail. Printf slash n student fail or fail, whatever it may fail. Save, right, fail. Now else if block open, then close here. Now coming to this one, So did somewhere mistake. What is that? Int main. So correct. If okay, sorry. If else, then right here. Now see, it will be correct. I will explain once again. So I have declared the int marks, printf, enter the marks 30 to 100, scanf, percentage, and I stored variable in the marks variable name and store the value. Whatever you enter the marks, I will store here marks. Then if marks greater than or equal to 30 and marks in between 30 to 100, then student pass. Else if marks in between 0 to 30, so 0 and below 30, then student fail. So both conditions fail. That means finally comes else block here, printf wrong marks, enter. So printf wrong marks entered. So now this one we will be see how it will be execute. CLS, now see gcc file name.k. Here run the code, enter the marks between. Suppose if I enter 23, then fail. So 23 means fail, say fail. If I enter like this, if I entered like a 45, then what happened? So 45 is the pass marks, right? So expect output pass. So if I entered, so if I entered, run the code, enter the marks. So suppose I need to enter 200 marks or else 120 marks. So actually give the more than 100, then what happened? It will display wrong marks. So see how simple it is. Then the first task is over. So the write a program to given grade of a student. So this one we will be see here. If the marks less than 30, so that is C grade. In between 30 to 70, that is B grade. 70 to 90, A grade. 90 to 100, that is A plus grade. So same thing only, but we will be see here some example it will take and then discuss. So here enter the marks between 30 to 100 or else enter the marks. Enter the marks. That is the first one. This is second task I am going to doing here, that we will remember here. Second task. So enter the marks greater than 30. That means student pass, right? Else in case if he get 30 to 70, 30 to 70, then B grade. So 30 to 70. So see how simple it is. 30 marks and marks greater than 30 and marks less than 70. Then student get B grade. B grade. Student get B. Student get B grade. B grade. That's it. So in case I have take one more else if block, then I copied here and paste here. If in case marks is 70 to 90, 70 marks and below 90 marks, 70 marks and below 90 marks. So in 70 to 90, in between is there, then the grade is student get A grade. In case student get 90 to 100 marks, 90 to 100 marks, that means A plus grade. So 90 to, so marks above 90 and below 100, below 100, then he get, so otherwise here less than or equal to, that means 100 also some. So some students will get marks in between 90 to 100, 90 will get and 100 also will get, right? That is called, we will get A plus grade. So in case student you won't get anything, so student obviously fail. Student fail. Student fail. Save this file and then run the code. See how simple it is. Just based on the condition it will check. Suppose once again I will explain. If marks get marks will get above 30, then student pass. So in between 30 to 70, then he get B grade. So 70 to 90 he get grade, what is that grade? So B, C, first he get B grade. So B grade, A grade, A plus grade. If in case he get 30 to 70, then B grade, and 70 to 90 he get A grade, and 90 to 100 he get A plus grade. For all the above conditions are fail, then students obviously fail. That is the logic here. So run the program, then see CLS. In case execute the file, enter the marks. If I enter 100, so student get pass. Enter the marks, then student get pass. But I am not specified, so that's why it will take. So 30 above, then it will take pass, right? So that it won't be display A plus grade. So here and so marks will get 0 and marks less than or equal to 30. So in between, then it is a pass. So now you can enter 100, then it will go and execute same. See, now execute, then enter the marks. If I give 100, then it will show A plus grade. See how simple it is. A plus grade, because we need to write the logic according to our requirement. Otherwise, we didn't get a proper output. So suppose I am rerun the code. Enter the marks. If I give 70, so that is A grade. So 70 and 90, that is A grade. If I give 69, then I get another grade. So B grade. So see how simple it is. So now we will discuss about the another MCQ question, that is, what is the output of the following? That is very important. If in mostly interviews they are asking for the question like suppose they give one task and then asking whether it's getting a proper output or not. Okay, see this code, then come to here, erase this code. What I do here, x equal to 20, x equal to 2 I have to declare. So then coming to if x equal to 1 I have to give, print so print x is not equal, so x is not equal to 1. So run this code, you will get see, this is the logic they are asking in the interview. Just pause the video and then think and check with your output whether this one, what is the exact output you will get. The options are x is not equal to 1, another one give an error, one more another one, x is not equal to 1, x is not equal to 1, so print x is equal to 1. These are the outputs are given in the option. Then so when you will get anything, now you get output. So this is, see, actually x is 2 means it's a global declaration, then 2 will goes and store in x variable. So there is a x box is there, initially it will be holding the value 2. Then the second thing, when the coming to the if condition, there is a x assigned to 1. So then box holding initially 2, then it will erase and 1 will go and occupy in the x box. Now currently x equal to 1. So we know that x1 means it's a true. So x0 means it's a false. That we will discuss in the our previous sessions also, right? So now if it is a true, then it will go and display this one. So x is not equal to 1. So then see the output. Clear the output and then run the code. Now see, x is not equal to. This is a very simple logic. Mostly the interviewers are asking in the interview. So now coming to the final program, write a program to find whether the character is uppercase or not. So whether the character is uppercase or not. So there is, if it's a uppercase means we will check capital A to small a and small a to capital Z. So directly it won't check, then it will be converted to the ASCII values and check. So that one we will see in this with practically, then we will get some idea. So this is our initial program. Here what we do here, first ch if okay, printf please enter the characters. Please enter the character. Please enter the character. Please enter the character. That's it. Oh, why it's getting error? int main this one comes under the here, then to here printf please enter the please enter the character, please enter the character, please enter the character, scanf %d %d address of ch. So then coming to here, so here I have to check if ch greater than or equal to capital A and ch less than or equal to z, capital Z. So like it's like that printf what is that uppercase. So here we need to print uppercase. So it's a character always we denotes single quotation, right? Then coming to else if, so here ch and ch we have like, so else if ch greater than or equal to small a and ch less than or equal to small a. Printf slash lowercase. So finally return 0. Finally return 0. When I specify like this, then run the code, then we will see the check the output. So gcc file name dot, then execute the file, then enter the character. Suppose I have to enter capital Z, then capital A. Please enter the, it won't be display because enter the character capital Z. Okay, The same thing I have did mistake, scanner. So here C, right? I have mentioned C. Then Control S, coming to here. Then to enter the character, capital E I have to mention, that is the uppercase. Then write on the code, and then I have to enter the code. Then it's I have to use small z, then it's lowercase. In case if both, finally else I got printf not station English. English letter. Run the code. See not a English letter. So see how simple it is. So all these things we will be discussed one by one. So I hope that this video will be useful for you. So that please subscribe. We all are discuss. So far we are discussing the clearly for control statements. So far we are discussing the control statements clearly. So I hope that this video finds well. So could you please support for like and subscribe my channel, so which is very useful. Thank you. Thanks for your support and time.